Okay. So when people come in to see me, they're always like, Missy, you're so weird. How come you test my sense of smell? You're a personal trainer. And I'm like, funny you should ask. You guys, you better believe, you better hope that your nostrils do what they were designed to do, which is smell things, okay? This is a survival mechanism. If you're chilling at the house and you can't smell a fire, you dead, okay? If you can't smell like a dead animal, something like that. These things are really weird, but your sense of smell is for survival, and that's all that your brain cares about. It doesn't care about performance. It only cares about surviving. It wants very competent senses so that it can make better predictions, so that it can save time when it needs to save itself from danger. Your sense of smell is very important, okay? Here's why. If you have issues with your nose, the first question I ask is, so tell me about your eyesight. How has all this been going? People are like, you know what? It's actually been declining exponentially ever since my nose got weird. Yeah, because here's the thing, okay? I'm going to show you guys something. This is your brain, okay? In your brain, you have a bunch of cranial nerves. Your olfactory nerve is cranial nerve 1. It's your sense of smell, okay? So there's one on each side. Look who is right next to him. He's literally touching your nose nerve, okay? The olfactory nerve, cranial nerve 1. Cranial nerve 2 is touching it physically, okay? Optic nerve. Let's read this together. Literally, I Googled it. Here we are, live. The job of the optic nerve is to transfer visual information from the retina to the vision centers of the brain via electrical impulses. So, something to note here, okay? I gotta put this down. There is something in your brain that happens that's called transneural degeneration. So if one neuron's dying, its neighboring nerve will also start dying, okay? It's like if I had a little friend here and I was dancing, would this friend be moving too? You better believe it, because I greatly affect the person I'm connected to, right? If I lit on fire, this person would light on fire. If I start dying, I'm this person, I would also start to die and not get excited because of the neuron next to me. So if your cranial nerve 1 dies or has wonky information, it greatly affects cranial nerve 2, which integrates visual information from your surroundings. Think about this. If you can't smell, your eyesight's gonna be jacked up, and vice versa. If your eyesight's jacked up, your smell's probably gonna be off, okay? They wire together, they fire together, they're BFF, partner in crime. Guess who's next to cranial nerve 2? Cranial nerve 3. Shocking. Guess what that one is? It's called ocular motor. Moving your eyeballs, okay? Really important for prediction and survival. If you can't keep still and move your eyes, that is no bueno, mi amigo, okay? You need that to survive. If you don't see a tiger coming at you, you're dead. Okay, that's my spiel for today. Here's what you need to do. Assess something like a range of motion or performance, like a squat or something. Or you don't have to, I don't even care. Close your eyes. I want you to plug one nostril. Put a smell here. It has to be pleasant, by the way. And ask yourself if you can smell anything. Can you identify it? And can you visualize it? Can you answer those 3 questions? If you can, you're in pretty good shape. Plug the other nostril. Can you smell anything? Can you identify it? Can you visualize it? If you can answer those 3 questions, you're in pretty good shape. If you can't, you need to see someone. You need to work on this, party people. Your sense of smell is muy importante. This is why when you smell something, you can turn into like a 9-year-old, right? Like macaroni and cheese or something. I could go off on a tangent about this, but another reason the cranial nerve 1 is super important, it's because it's the only nerve that doesn't pass through the thalamus for approval. It goes straight to the dome. Cranial nerve 1, your sense of smell is like a diva. It has a VIP card to your brain. It's like, I don't wait in line. I do what I want. I smell things. Every other cranial nerve has to pass through thalamus. Your thalamus, that's how I remember it. And they like tell all the information where to go. So thalamus are like cops, and information's coming at them. They're like, ooh, that goes to occipital. Ooh, that was sound. And they put all the information in your brain where it's supposed to go. We like your thalamus. You like thalamus. They're really good people. Your nose is like a celebrity. Does whatever it wants. Okay? So that's my spiel. Make sure you can smell and make sure it's pleasant. Don't use like a bag of poop for this, okay? It will not test well. By the way, you should be able to smell fire, dead people, and poop. That's also a thing. Ammonia. That's why a lot of lifters like use ammonia, because it like jolts their nervous system. No thanks. But, you know, do you, boo. Okay, have a great day.